Hi, and welcome to another episode of my Christian Music Weekend Reviews. Each week I take 5 releases, albums or singles, and after having listened to them all week, I come back here and I review them. So, without further ado, let's get to this week's first release, Zach Williams' new single, Heaven Help Me. Is the third single from Zach Williams' upcoming album, Rescue Story, following the title track, which you can hear reviewed in my June 21st video, and Walk With You, which you can hear reviewed in my August 2nd video that also featured Skillet, Jeremy Camp, and 10th Avenue North. As for this song, though, it is a nice southern rock ballad. Really good song, and it makes it sound like, when put together with the two songs, that Zach is going to put out a good sophomore album. As for the lyrics here, good lyrics. He's down on his knees asking God to help him and let him know that everything's going to be okay. Up next, Jason Gray's new EP, Order, is the first EP in a straight EP series, and considering that the whole theme is Order, Disorder, Reorder, I kind of wonder if that's going to be the titles of the other two EPs, Disorder and Reorder. But as for this EP anyways, which is what I'm here to talk about today, I didn't really like the pop alternative feel of the first verses a lot, but as the chorus kicked up the song with the bass, synthesizer, drums, and guitars, I started getting more into the songs as the songs went on. Overall, I would compare to Sanctus Reels or Hawk Nelson's latest albums. And when I say Sanctus Reels' latest album, I mean Change, since their new album Unstoppable God doesn't come out for another week yet. As for the lyrics talk about resting in God's love and mercy, and also trusting him as he shapes us into who he wants us to be. Our next release is Leeland's new single, Waymaker. Single from Leeland's upcoming live worship album, Better Word. It's not as alternative worship as their past stuff, as they make it more adaptable to the live worship setting, but electric guitars do keep a little bit of that feel, I would say. As for the lyrics here, love the lyrics here. They talk about how God is here, making a way, being the waymaker and miracle worker that he is. Up next, Social Club Misfits' new single, Believe. This new single, Believe, is the first single from their upcoming EP, Doom. I like this song. I don't always like Social Club Misfits songs on the first go-around, even if I do end up liking them eventually. But this song won me over right away. Has good rapping in it, and has a nice sound to it too, with the trap bass intermixed with piano. As for the lyrics here, great lyrics too. It encourages us to believe that God is working and watching you even when you cannot see. Up next, our final release for this week, Bryann T's new album, Knocking Down My Idols. My Idols is overall a lighter hip-hop effort. I mean, you do have the electronic bass and rapping that makes it sort of feel like a harder-hitting hip-hop release, but there is the piano, R&B bass guitar that give this album overall a lighter feel. As for the lyrics, love the lyrics here. He is flat out amazed by God's love and faithfulness through everything. And in light of that, he wants to give it all for him as a response. Now I'll talk about 5 more releases. If you have any thoughts as to what releases I should talk about next, please leave a comment below. I can also do pre-release singles if you request your favorite upcoming album. Also, if you have any thoughts on this week's releases, please feel free to comment about that too. Also, be sure to subscribe, so you know when these videos come out. And finally, If you want to follow this channel on social media, please like my business page at My Christian Music Week in Reviews on Facebook. Well, that's it for this week. Bye.